for the major. Team Secret taking on Ninjas in Pajamas here for the ESL 1 Los Angeles major. Level 3, you said level 5. You know, he goes from being strong to unkillable. And Dahak will just try and continue to farm under that tower. As bottom lane, they do make a play forward, but the Decrep to try and save up Universe. No TP ready for the Nature's Prophet, so it is a quick kill. The first blood spilled. But
not as strong as before. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday where you...
Dream Coil of the Lash. They do have the kill on Nisha. Yeah, trying to pulse over his way out of this one, but Universe and PPD both converging on that mid lane. Yabzor in onto the Pugna, and Lelis is gone. Tower in deny range, so the only objective they get is going to be a deny here as Secret take it out. Wukong's command up towards top, PPD. Frost Blast, Sinister Gaze, but destroyed by Nisha.
Oh, that's rough. It's almost a full Maelstrom for Monkey King. Network lead a minute ago was 2k, now it's 5k.
Oh God.
Song.
Yeah, they do reset with a song.
They're
spamming Nisha. They're spamming Nisha. Dreamcore's there with a Decrep. Chain Frost will not bounce. Boundless Strike to buy a bit of time. One charge is popped by Nisha. Doesn't have a Yule, so he will die. One big kill for NiP. Secret, can they come back in strong with a Timbersaw? Chakram Whirling Death, finish off the Pugna. And now the jaunt away. Tana has a blink, gets himself to safety. NiP, they do get a 1-for-1 trade, but it's going to be PPD who's an additional sacrifice they have to give to the gods of Secret as a tier 2 now being oppressed by the Radiant team.
They're playing so fast.
Nisha has the regen rune going, getting eyed up by Tana. PPD and Lelis are both arriving as well, so they start with the Dream Coil. That's a pretty speedy Lash. Yules up into the air. No real way of escaping this, though. Even with the heals he's got, gets brought down. Look at the damage he's done, though. PPD and Tana both very close to death. Puppy, found by Dahak. I don't believe he can kill the Enchantress here alone. And Secret, they are reacting now, bringing numbers down to bottom lane, trying to fight, trying to catch. If they can spot the Naga Siren out.
Oh, clumsy net from Zai.
Who's he found? Universe. And he yulls up into the air to cancel TP. Universe is in the Sprout, but Matuma Man's cut it down. Zai looks to complete that item. NiP feeling pretty bold. Moving forward, PPD has done an exceptional job at warding and dewarding, giving his team the vision they need. The difficulty comes with the fact they just can't kill any of these heroes. Finally, they'll bring numbers onto Zai. He's got no mana left, so this Diffusal Blade's done work, but he's tanked up enough to deal with their nonsense. In comes Matuma Man with the Wukong's command, Boundless Strike into Mystic Flare, and a double kill for Matu while Zai survives. And this is the problem that NiP face. You've brought 4 heroes bot to deal with one, and your Naga Siren's gonna get caught. Ready. Still has the song, no Manta though, and down goes Dahak, a dominating streak for Zai. Secret have 5 heroes down south, and Tana, well, he's just got to go and clear out some waves somewhere. Nothing he can do.
Skyrat, yeah.
I guess that's the option. Well, Zai, has your courier respawned yet now? 30 seconds or so. As Lelis comes in with the help of Tana. Yules up immediately from Zai. He's already popped his pipe, 13 one charges. He's also got a Timber Chain that he can use to jump forward aggressively, apparently. I was about to start saying he can run away from it. Chain Frost will not bounce. Matuma Man arrives now. Ghost Scepter, no, that's a Decrep. My apologies. He's chasing down PPD, and the Yules again comes through onto 2. Nisha looking for the kill on Universe. Through the Sprout, into the trees they'll go. Clear up Uni, and Matuma Man has found Tana. Trying to bait the phase shift. Good hold there from the Pug, dodging away from the Boundless Strike, and now awaiting Rift jump with the Orb. Matuma Man still giving chase. Essence Ring and the Blink. Tana gets away from danger. That's like 3 or 4 times in a row. Surely they've got to start learning. You cannot initiate on this Timbersaw.
Well, sometimes it takes a couple of tries, you know. And with the
Lelis,
they can't kill him. It's Dagon on Puck. Also, Pugna's building one.
Naga Siren is going to be in trouble here as well. Nice chain stun with the stomp. The Chakram there. The good damage on the Dahak. No buyback for NiP. Lich will have one, but they're losing their tier 3. Nisha stopped TPing by the Dream Coil of Tana.
The blood.
He does. He wanted to TP home, boots of travel back into base to regen up, fill his bottle and all that good stuff.
Aegis
but Nisha has Aegis.
4 seconds.
Oh, good balance strike. The phase shift. Can you Waning Rift? What is it? No. Cooldown. Can blink. Can Yules. Nice Yules to dodge the stun. And now blink away. No, he's stomped up by Puppey. Beautiful control of the Centaur. And the body blocks onto Nature's Prophet will remove Universe from the game. GG should surely be coming because this is looking over.
I really didn't feel Naga Siren, her presence in the game. Same goes for Nature's Prophet. Even with this really weird Shadow Blade pickup on Naga. I mean,
yeah, it's a bit dodgy. And Secret with 2 full lanes of barracks. At some point, we're going to see Lesh buy an Aghanim Scepter. Not because it's good, but because he's run out of slots and there's nothing left to build. Is it the worst Ags? It's got to be one of the worst Ags, right? You've got Chain Frost, you've got Dream Coil. Come on, let's go. Play out of your base. Move forward aggressively. No, Lotus Orb back onto Dahak. And Snare, he's going to get dodged by that mirror image, but he's been Yulesed up. Can he Manta? Can he Shadow Blade? He can get Force Staff back by Lelis. The Ancient Seal onto the puck, forces the Yule Scepter up. Now they've got the Song of the Siren to allow Tana to fall back just a touch.
What's the follow?
Hold the high ground. The follow-up is to run away, Lacoste. Nisha, he's being tickled by the life drain, and there's the jump. Zai finally makes the call to move on in. Lelis, he's being blown up here. The Chain Frost is going to get dodged out by the Yule Scepter. Well played as it bounces once only onto Puppey. 4 versus 5 now.
Say, Gary, when it's time to call it, just call it. You're not going to learn anything from this game. There's no
feels like it was time to call it a while ago. What does NiP do? There it is. They call good game. That's what they do. That feels like it's been over for a while.
Team Secret is just on another level. Like draft-wise, the way they drafted these heroes that can be played at multiple roles, even though you have the last pick, you still don't know what they're gonna go for.
You just need a way to catch the Oracle, catch the Shadow Fiend. It's a Meepo! Lots of roots and ensnares and nets, and a Nisha Meepo comes out as the final pick for Secret. That impetus damage, so much of his HP removed, and time dilation will allow them to get first blood. Universe claims it. That is a good chunk of damage if he wants to make a move. Puppey getting blown up by the Purifying Flames. PPD with Lelis. Good kill there. Now Zai kind of stuck.
The second board, get that level 6.
He desperately needs it, but he won't. What's that dust? They're hunting for
dust.
Ricky. Matumba Man. Not going to get found. They will aim for the Meepo now. 4 heroes in. They've got Raw ready. Throw it onto the Meepo and blow him up with Requiem. Good amount of damage, and finally, Nisha will fall. Bounty Rune's going to go 4 for 0, though, it looks like. Zai gets one of the top ones. Matumba Man, bait PPD in. Oh, yes. Go for the kill now. PPD is going to disarm the Ricky, but with the tricks of the trade, the jump forward, one final touch, we'll be able to finish him off.
Puppey's still going to get that Bounty Rune. This is how they build advantage. Even though NiP is going for that mid tower, disarm on Shadowfiend plus roll.
Oh, nice chrono though, stops them in their tracks. The Dire do get the tower, but the damage onto Yapsaw finally coming through from the Raze. The Rolling Thunder still connecting on the Shadow Fiend, and Tana in all sorts of trouble. Blown up by Matumba Man, and Nisha arriving on the scene now. Universe will sproink away. You've got to know here as Team Secret that you're ahead, as long as you can defend the Meepo. Oh, chrono on 2 bot. Wait, yeah, how did Yapsaw get out of that? How did Yapsaw get out of that chrono? But you know what happens then, like we were saying, right? Top part of the map belongs to Secret. If you use Chrono and you're fighting bottom part of the map, Roshan's open for Meepo. Just like you said, he's in there, taking Roshan down. It is a little slow, and NiP are making a move to try and stop this from happening, but Secret are ready. Void is bot with no Chrono, and they've got a lasso. The Blink reveal out from the Batrider, catching the Oracle. PPD, he's false promised himself, but this leaves the rest of his team exposed. Beastmaster down to about a third of his health as the Rolling Thunder. Zai looking to disengage. The net from Meepo catches Lelis again, and NiP they've got to retreat. The roar onto the Meepo will buy a bit of time there for Lelis. Oh, Ricky, he's dusted up, jumps and blinks back to Zai. Good little swashbuckle in again, catching the disarm onto a couple, and Puppey with a Pulse Nova. AoE magic damage, a triple kill for your +5 Leshrac, and a full 5-man team wipe. Secret don't lose a soul. Kill off the tier 1, go for Roshan.
Full Maelstrom at the moment. Just keep that Mithril Hammer instead and go for BKB if needed.
Nice Force Staff. out from Universe to save Lelis, but Meepo with the Ricky chasing Tanner. Chrono being fake pumped. Void, he's just going to throw it in. The lasso will catch him, but the false promise will save him up. Dag, he's got the Meepo trapped, but they're going to turn and face off against Puppy. Leshrac is brought down as the Rolling Thunder roared up. Oh, they've caught Zai. Really well played by Lelis, but Dag is destroyed, obliterated by this. Nisha Meepo is the Requiem. He's cancelled it out. Tanner doesn't want to waste it here. Nisha has the Aegis still in hand, and Matuma Man, the Ricky, looking to backstab, find Universe, but the focus is again onto Lelis Beastmaster. One by one, they're being picked off, and the trade, it looked good to begin with. NiP played that fight well. Now, Team Secret, they're falling back towards the river line, though, allowing NiP to come out of their base. And this is one of those classic moments where, you know, you push them so hard, you push them, you kill them in team fights, and you force NiP into this drastic position where they come out of their base really without a plan. They just wanted to come out and farm, and now you've got the jump from the Batrider lasso. Down goes PPD, gone for 30 seconds, and NiP, they've just got to get back up on the rule. Oh, Beastmaster gets pushed down to the low ground by the Flame Break, and he's gone. A secondary target is a double ensnare. Enchantress and Shadow Fiend forced to BKB once more. That's 3 defensive self-BKBs to run away in a row. Second lane of barracks for Meepo, it looks like. Oh, Yapsor. Yeah, you've got no lasso, but I don't know if it matters. Dahak and Snared rooted up. He's got no BKB, and there's the problem. Trapped inside the smoke screen, inside the ensnare, and so's the PPD. Oracle, the Rolling Thunders, gorgeous from Zai. In onto 3 with the Chrono, with the Requiem. I mean, okay, cool. It's very fancy looking. The big blue bubble's beautiful, but the damage is lacking. You just do not have what it takes to face off against Team Secret now. Go and hide in your fountain, Tanner from high school, because Matumba Man and Nisha, they are here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can say that this game is over. There it is, GG. I said nice Force Staff play, didn't finish the thought. Batrider used Force Staff on Oracle to push him inside the smoke screen, and then they used net from Meepo to keep him inside of it, so he can't use the ulti. That's some next level shit, man.
Yeah, really beautiful stuff. Glorious play from Secret.